Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie. I share my journey here in Haiti to show you guys a different perspective of Haiti, a different reality than what the media shows us normally. And I share my personal journey so that you guys can see what it's like to live in a state of surrender and freedom and doing whatever you want and taking control of your program. So welcome to this weekly vlog. I think the last time I vlogged, I had moved from the first place I was staying in Haiti, which was a family home, and then I moved to a more smaller and private area, and now I moved again. So in this vlog, I'm going to tell you guys about my journey so far being in Haiti and my process moving. So it's an hour and a half ride from Camp-Perrin to Jérémie. The road is pretty good, no bumpy rides. It was just you going up and down the mountains, you're going up and down the mountains. Like you can literally see the highway is carved into the mountain. It's kind of cool and scary at the same time. That kind of made the trip a little bit longer because we have to keep braking to go like an S. We pretty much were zigzagging for like a whole hour. So that actually slows down the trip. First of all, I want to say, if you think I'm glowing right now, I'm sweating. Okay, this is sweat. This is a sweat glow. It is so hot. Oh my gosh. Being in the mountains of Jérémie, there's like on the drive here, there were some areas where it was almost cold, actually cold. And then we would drive past other areas where it felt so hot. So I did the ride on a motorcycle, and then, well, actually yesterday I came here on a motorcycle to do some last minute things. And then today I drove here. So it's been a ride, but this is what it's like to live in flow of the universe and just going with the flow and accepting things as they come and trusting that great things are coming because you know who you are and you know your power, your ability to manifest. And when you know that power and when you know how to use that, there's nothing you can't create. So it's hot, but it's also a little bright out here. So if you see me squinting, that's why. Okay, so coming to Jérémie, I'm just gonna give you the whole thing of like how I got here and what's going to be happening in this space now. Way back in April, so I came back in February. In April, I had a vision that someone offered me a home. They gave me keys to a home, and I was like, okay, this wasn't a dream, it was literally a vision. So I'm so glad that I mentioned this to a couple people, so now they know I was not kidding. Earlier this month, someone contacted me and said, hey, I have some friends here I want you to meet. I go and meet the people, and it's exactly as I saw in the vision. This couple handed me keys to a house. So basically the opportunity came by from these people watching my channel, and they have this space that they wanted to give to someone who's younger who can do something with it, and they really liked my energy. So the lady who was pretty much watching the video more than the husband, she went to a friend's house and she told a friend that she needs someone because she didn't, I guess, know how to get in contact with me, or she didn't bother, but she was telling him about it, and she said, I need someone who can take over the space, blah, blah, blah. And it's funny how I had only met this gentleman a month prior at a party that I was invited to. But at the time when I was invited to this party, I kept hearing my spirit telling me, accept invitations, because I'm quick to say I'm not going. I don't really like being in too many people's energies. So I accepted the invitation, and then a month later this opportunity came, and now I'm here at this space within the same day that she told me about it, because I had already had the vision. I knew this was going to happen. It was exciting, but it wasn't shocking. So that same day, I packed my bags and I came to stay on the property for a week. Absolutely fell in love with it. The purpose of me telling you the breakdown, right? Because I can keep this to myself and keep my life private, but it's me showing my journey, not being scared to be seen, that even got me here. Because if I never got on the internet, if I never got on YouTube, if I kept hiding behind myself and deleting every video for so long, I kept creating videos and I would delete them. I would delete them because I didn't like being seen. I didn't like people, the possibility of someone watching me and having some kind of comments that I wasn't able to hear or see or whatever. And I had to heal that. That was the fear of being seen for whatever reason that is. That was a lack of confidence. So I had to heal that. And once I started showing myself, the people that I would attract to my channel, the people that I do attract to my channel, if you read my comments, angels, absolute angels who are being inspired by my journey. And actually, a lot of people are making decisions to change their lives, moving or coming to visit Haiti because of me sharing my journey. So that's what light working is. That's why my name is LumerianSky. I'm shining a light on something that needs to be seen to help motivate someone else to do something different in their lives that their soul is calling them to do. And I want to tell you guys how when you finally let go and trust the vision and stop living in fear, the things that happen in your life are magical. Magical. Everything you want is possible. If you can stop resisting, if you can allow, if you can stop trying to figure everything out. It's not your responsibility to figure out every solution to everything. Sometimes the answer is not thinking, it's not doing anything, it's actually resting so that the message can come through. Whenever I get stuck, I feel like something is not clear. Like I'm doing something, but it feels forced. It feels like it's not flowing naturally, there's something missing. I'll stop. I won't work on that thing anymore, and I'll just allow the answer to come in. And no matter how long that takes, I'm just patiently waiting for it. And I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking, oh, I'm waiting. I just forget about it and be in the present moment and stop trying to figure that thing out. And then in no time, the clarity comes in, the answer comes in, and it's like, okay, now I know what to do to move forward. And then the moving forward is usually easy. But when we get in the state of not being able to figure things out, we get so stressed out. And when you're in that state, it's hard to hear the guidance. It's hard to hear the internal guidance. So you have to let go. You have to let go to receive. You have to trust that what you're dreaming about, your desires are actually possible, and you're not just dreaming about them for no reason. So this space is normally used for events. People have weddings here. There used to be like weekend activities and things like that, like compa, fritai, tuba sayo. So I'm bringing all that back, but in a different way because I got to spice it up. So we're going to be doing karaoke. We're going to have, the kind of food. I want to give people an experience. So I'm a really good cook, and I'm also going to start sharing food videos on my channel. So there's actually going to be 2 more segments added to the channel. It's going to be one where I have sit-down conversations like this, but it will be with someone else. Actually, someone who is moving here to Haiti, and I cannot wait to meet her in person, to see her. We've been on the phone talking, and I love helping people make that shift, because the minute that we start having the conversations, you already feel the burden lifted off you, because the idea of moving here, not having it all figured out, is very heavy, and it can make people completely give up on the idea of moving. So she's going to be coming here, and I can't wait to introduce her to you guys. We're going to do things like movie nights, things that other places here don't offer. So thinking about how can we bring in the knowledge that we have to do something different that people are not used to, that will spark something else in them, even their taste buds, because the kind of food that I'm going to have here is going to be a little bit different than what they're used to. Of course, I still got to have some bun and pizza and stuff, right? Because you don't want to completely not have something that is familiar. So if you are in the area and you don't necessarily need to stay here, but you want to, attend one of our activities or events, I'm going to be posting the promotions for that pretty soon. So you guys will get to see. If you're ever in Jérémie, definitely stop by at LumerianSky, because that's where we're going to be having all this fun. We're pretty close to some beaches around here. I visited a really nice beach. I didn't actually get to go down to the beach, but I just stood up from like really high up and took a video. I will be visiting that beach so you guys can get a close-up view of that. And there's another beach called Malibu Beach. This is one of the beaches that I have on the trips, because this area is completely private. It's going to be completely private to us. We're going to have someone grilling fresh fish and making, different kinds of seafood and whatever we want to eat. And we get to relax on this beautiful beach by ourselves. I'll also be showing all of that on my vlog for the trip. We have a trip coming next week, so Probably 2 weeks from now, I'll drop a video of what we did on the trip, and you guys will get to see all these different places. The space is also on Airbnb. You don't necessarily have to book a trip. If you are in Jérémie and you want to stay at the property, you still want access to, like, you know, food being cooked for you every day, and there's massages and all those things available. You can relax at the pool. Then you can just book the space on Airbnb and enjoy it that way. So if you are in the local area, definitely stop by. We're going to be hosting a lot more events here. I'm super excited because I've always wanted to be an event planner, okay? But when I tell you guys, like, my dreams are coming true one by one, just by stepping out of the program and trusting my inner being, trusting the messages that I'm hearing, and not listening to other people, and creating the life that I desire without giving up what anybody thinks. Like, not caring about what people think is freedom. It is freedom. Be free. Be free from what other people think about you. If you feel the desire, the call to make videos and post and share your life, be free to do that, because it's going to help someone in whatever way. You never know. Whatever your soul, whatever your being is telling you to do, just follow that. I'm telling you guys, like, I'm sweating. Look at this. I'm just sweating sitting here. This is not no glowing lotion. It's just that freaking hot. And this is great for health-wise. And if you're trying to lose weight, because you can see, if you watch my video from like back in February, I definitely lost at least 10 pounds. I lost at least 10 pounds without trying. That's why I'm feeling super calm and relaxed and just enjoying being in nature. And this doesn't even bother me. It feels great. It feels great on my skin, especially because I know I'm releasing toxins, and yeah, who knows what else that's being released through these pores. I end up taking 3 to 4 showers a day, every day, just to cool down. The cold showers, you know, they take a little bit of time to get used to, but now it feels so amazing. It feels so great to take a cold shower. Like, I don't want to leave the shower now. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to my supporters, people who's been watching and following my journey. You're going to keep seeing things happen in my life magically, and I'm going to show you the magic, because I want to inspire you to step into your power and stop living in a space where you don't want to be. In a mental space, a physical space, an astral space, whatever. Just get out of the space where you don't actually want to be. This is a game. This is a game. Play the video game like you know you're in a game. If you don't know that you're in a game, then you're not in control. You're just accepting whatever comes, and you're accepting the program, the code that they wrote for you. But if you're aware that you're in the game, then you're aware that you are the character playing the game, and you get to tell it where to go. You tell it what to do, and you get to create the world that you want to create. There's always going to be challenges, but that's the fun part about going to the different levels, is beating that last level, beating that last challenge, getting through that one thing. There's always another mountain. There's a saying in Creole, I forget exactly how you say it, but basically it's like, it's saying that behind this mountain, what you don't see is another mountain. But eventually, if you can see the game, and you can stop attaching to everything, and you can stop living in fear, you get to fly over these mountains. You don't have to keep going over these hurdles. Stop holding on to things. Stop holding on to people that don't serve you. Stop playing a victim and blaming people for the reality that you created. We are creating our realities. It's you. It's all you. Everything that you're seeing is you. You're creating it. Yes, we have a collective reality, but you can experience something different even in the chaos. I can preach forever, so I'm going to stop here. I appreciate you guys watching. Please share and like this video. And if you have any questions, you have a comment, just leave a comment, or you can reach out to me, the link in the bio, just in the contact form, just reach out and I'll email you back. If you're interested in the group trips, same link is in the bio. We have a trip coming up in August. I don't remember the exact date. And then we have another trip coming up in September. And then the last trip of the year is December 28th through January 3rd. So I'm super psyched about that one. I'm excited about all the trips, but this one is going to be happening around the time of my birthday, New Year's Eve. So we're going to have a blast for New Year's Eve. We're going to have a blast the entire trip. And then New Year's Day is Independence Day in Haiti. So we're going to have soup joumou. on the property, and then we're also going to go out and see what's happening for Independence Day and join the festivities. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.